What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to our Late-Night LOKA podcast. This is our 21st episode. Thank you for joining us at this time, for taking the time out of your day to come through and support us. Quick shout out, please follow and subscribe to Red Angeles on YouTube. It's very important that you guys follow us on YouTube. We're trying to build this channel and this podcast, so we need all you guys' help by sharing and subscribing. Our subscriptions are free. Please join us. Red Angeles and also Loka 818 on YouTube, on both of them. With that, I have a t-shirt that says Parents' Rights Matter. It definitely does. Parents have the first right and the only right over their children, and involved parents are necessary in our community to be involved. This is very must. You are a parent, you need to be involved in your community, in your children's life, in their school activities and everything. So with that, I have promised my daughters that when they first came to my show, I don't know if I promised it online while we were having the show or not, but somehow I promised them to have another show after 10 episodes. So this is our 21st episode, and just like I promised, I'm going to keep my promise, and my girls are joining me tonight. It's a surprise guests, my daughters. First, let me introduce you, my Ani.
Hello,
Ani.
My name is Ani Gregorian.
And Astrid.
Hello, my name is Astrid Gregorian.
Welcome to our show, ladies. How are you?
Good.
Good. You're excited to be here?
Of course. Yes.
Yes. Stop moving around. Okay, number one. So, how are you guys? How's school? Everything good?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's happening in your school? I heard a lot of exciting stuff are happening in your schools.
Well, we're gonna have a Halloween parade, and there's like a student government. I think like some people are running for a treasurer, publicist, just helping the school out for after school.
Oh, nice.
And everyone's making posters and stuff, and we're gonna vote.
So you guys have an election going on at your school.
It's kind of like Donald Trump and stuff, but it's actually for like student government and stuff, of us being publicists and stuff, and our friends are volunteering.
Oh, nice.
And this time for kids.
Do you guys know that the same way you guys having your elections at your school is the same way that the government actually operates? They have elections and certain people run for office. Like some of our friends, they run off for office and we support them, right? Mm-hmm. Can you name a few people that we support?
Trump, Donald Trump.
And?
You.
No, I know, but I'm not running for no one.
Not president.
No, you know who the people that we have on our fence, you know?
Yeah.
Who? Do you remember them? Their names?
The what?
Their names.
Of course, we remember Trump and Ben what?
Benny?
Yeah, Benny.
Benny Blanco?
Oh, Benny. I can't.
Burnell. Benny Burnell.
Benny Burnell, and I forget that. This one more person.
Tony Rodriguez.
Oh,
yeah. So I take it you guys are going to vote for Trump?
Yes. Well, we can't. If we can, we could. But we're kids.
You're
Can't
kids.
vote. We're too small. You could only vote whenever you're like 18 or over 18.
Exactly. So when you guys get to be 18, make sure you vote, okay? Because if you do not vote, then your vote won't matter. So you have to vote. So bottom line, if you don't vote, they will not count, right?
Yeah.
But if you vote, they're going to say, okay, here's Ani, 1, here's Asta, 2, right? That's right. So why do you guys like Donald Trump?
Because he supports kids, and he helps others, and he makes America great.
Nice.
And he's awesome and strong.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though like everyone knows that he got shot in the ear, he's still brave, and he continues being president.
Nice. It continues to run for president.
He just be strong and just wrap that ear up and continue his life.
Nice, nice. It takes a lot of strong men to do that, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so great.
And I bet it might be painful, but he did it anyways.
How did you feel when you heard that Donald Trump, President Trump, got shot in the ear?
First, I thought whoever did that, I don't know, they were like bad. They should be in jail. I'm not sure if they are, and I also thought it was painful, but also very brave of him.
Nice. Especially the way he came out and said, "Fight, fight, fight!" Right?
Yeah, even though he got shot. He was even our first channel we watched on our new TV.
Yeah, he was the first thing we were watching on our TV.
Yeah, but our TV was kind of not working, so we went back on our old one. And it turns out we bought that new one for nothing because our old one still works.
Yeah. So Donald Trump is definitely running for president, and we're definitely supporting Donald Trump. And do you guys have any message for Donald Trump?
Yes.
What's your message, Asta?
My message is that Donald Trump, he's the best president, and all Armenians support Donald Trump
Nice.
as president.
That's right. All Armenians support Donald Trump. You heard it here. And you, Ani?
And my message is thank you, Donald Trump, and children are Donald Trumps.
Children are Donald Trumpsters?
Yes.
That's right.
Our whole
they
class
support
says
him.
Donald Trump.
Your whole class says Donald Trump?
Yes.
There's no one
There's
saying Kamala Harris?
Isn't it like 26
No.
kids?
Out of 26 kids, they all saying Donald Trump.
Yeah. How much kids? Yes.
How about your
26.
other classrooms, other classmates in your school?
I don't know.
You don't know?
We only have one class. We used to have Mr. Gallego for English class and stuff. We always go, but that class was so too small, so everyone had to go in one class. And Miss Bargamyan, which was Armenian, our real teacher, not Mr. Gallego. We usually switch classes, but we don't do that anymore.
You switch classes because you have two teachers. One teaches you in English and one teaches you in Armenian,
Yeah,
right?
but not anymore. And now
Only
Mr.
one
Gallego
teacher.
is for second grade now.
And how's that working out? Is that better system? One teacher teaching two languages?
Yeah, because it might take forever.
The class is a little
But
crowded.
Mr. Gallego, is quite fun.
Oh, he's quite
And
fun.
I miss him.
And you miss him?
Yeah, that's why we would always, in the middle of recess, we would come help him.
Nice. That's great.
And I even have a friend in his class.
That's great.
Oh, same.
You should always help your classmates, right?
Mm-hmm.
No matter what, when you see someone in need, you gotta help them, right?
Yeah.
If you can stop moving, please. Okay. So make sure that if you see anybody, even they're not your friend, and they need help, you have to help them. Because that's what we do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we don't bully, right?
Yeah, no bullying. No, why you say bullying? I meant bullying.
No bullying. Bullying is not nice.
I know.
Not nice.
Very not nice.
I have few propositions that I want to go over with our audience, girls.
Okay.
We also went through it with you guys, you know. Of course, we want to vote for Lucy Velasquez, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody that sees Lucy Velasquez, people, we're voting for Lucy Velasquez. Today we're going to talk about a little bit of who we're going to vote for in these upcoming November 5th elections. Please register to vote. If you're not registered to vote, please do so right now. It's very important. And get out there and vote. Your vote does count. And it's very important that we flip California to red, okay? Because we are parents, we have rights, and they are not on our side as of right now. The Democratic Party is not on the parents' side. They're always against the parents. So my mission was with my daughters, we're going to go over who we're going to vote for, and we're going to let the audience know who this Armenian family is going to vote for sure. So we're definitely going to vote for Lucy Velasquez, right, girls?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, Lucy Velasquez. We're going to. This is our sample ballot. This is our sample ballot that we got. Okay, so let me see right there.
Well,
So we're going to go off of this sample ballot. Okay, first person we're going to elect, and we're going to use black pen. Okay, it's very important you use black ink. Don't use any other ink. Okay. Of course, we're going to vote for Donald Trump. Okay, and then we're going to vote for Benny Burnell, right?
Burnell.
We support Benny
For some
Burnell.
reason, I
And
keep
Bentro.
forgetting the Burnell.
The Gregorian family for sure supports Benny Burnell. So please vote for Benny Burnell if you're in the San Fernando area, North Hollywood area, Sun Valley. He's the right candidate to be representing us in the 29th, or I'm sorry. Where was Benny? Yeah, in the 29th district. I was right. In the U.S. Congress 29th district, vote for Benny Burnell. On proposition, let's see. We're definitely going to vote for Nathan Hockman, okay? So all of you that need to know, we're not going to vote for George Gascon. George Gascon is not good. You know what George Gascon does, girls? He says if you break the law, you don't need to get punished. Do you think that's right?
No.
No.
What do you think should happen to people who steal something?
Oh, they should get arrested?
Go in
Um,
jail for
And they
maybe,
have to
like-
get discovered if they actually did it.
I'm not a police officer.
Let's say they did it. They should get punished, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a police officer, but I think they might be punished in jail for like, I don't know, a month.
Well, not everybody deserves to go to jail, but at least they need to be punished. But and then some people definitely need to go to jail and
Like a
don't need
warning.
to come out, you
They get a
know?
warning before.
Yes. Not all the time though. But George Gascon, the guy that's in charge of that right now, is even letting people go off without punishment, even hurting little kids. You know, that's not nice, right?
That is very not nice.
Little kids, you
Listen.
said?
Very.
Yes.
If they doing that, get away from me.
There's
Yes.
so many little kids out there.
But our friend,
Might get hurt.
we have a friend, his name is Nathan Hockman. He's running for office, so we're voting for Nathan Hockman. He's against all that. Nathan Hockman says that if you break a law, you're going to get punished.
In which that's a part of the good things.
Of course it is, right?
Even though people don't like getting punished, but they do need to because they did something bad.
Exactly. If you don't want to get punished, what do you have to do?
Be kind, like, I don't know even why they steal stuff and like rob. I don't know why they even do that. Just have a normal life.
Exactly. Go get a job,
Like,
make
what's-
money,
What's
right?
the reason? I don't know why they do that. That for no reason they want to make the city bad.
Exactly. They're making our cities bad. Exactly, Ballas. And that's why Mr. Nathan Hockman, if he gets elected, then he could save us and help us get rid of all this, you know. Let's see, who else we have here that we want to support. We want to definitely support Victoria Garcia, right? We see her sign all over. We even have one. We haven't put it up yet. We're being
yeah.
lazy. So when we go home tomorrow, we got our first thing to do is put Victoria
Yeah.
Garcia's sign.
We put up other
That'll be
signs,
fun
like
because
Trump
last
and
time
Benny.
it was very fun putting up the signs.
We put Trump and Benny.
Trump and Benny and Tony, remember?
Oh yeah, and Tony.
For some reason, a lot of the candidates that we're trying to support is not here. But Papa remembers, so we're going to go over it. We're also going to support Steve Garvey. Everybody, please vote for Steve Garvey because Adam Schiff got to go. I know the Armenian community is very up and tight with Adam Schiff, and we think he has done a lot for us, but he hasn't done not much for us. Adam Schiff has not done nothing for us. When Armenians, we took over Burbank, and we stayed. A lot of Armenians stayed overnight, 7 nights in front of Adam Schiff's office. Ladies, girls, babies, they were sleeping on the doorsteps. Okay, Adam Schiff didn't care for us, so the only way we're going to be helpful for Armenia, in my thought, is for Armenians to be doing well in America, for us to be helpful for Armenians in Armenia. You understand? I mean, I used to pay $2 a gallon. Now I'm paying $7, $5 a gallon. And it's not like the job is outside like before. This is tough times for everybody. So we need our economy fixed, and the only one person that could do it is Donald Trump. Believe me. And these local politics that I'm saying, politicians, we need them. We need our local politicians. I don't know how many times I have to keep on saying this. We got to think more about local politics than presidential politics. Because local government is right here. We could go and make a public comment. We can go and this is our chance to put our people, the people that we support, in office. So please think about yourself first, this country first, before you think about anything else. Because we need to be, as Armenian community, we need to be, our businesses, we need to thrive in this country for us to be helpful to our country. Until now, the Spurka are the only ones who have been taking care of Armenia. Okay, it's on our shoulders. So the government, U.S. government, ain't going to help us. We all know that. They haven't done nothing for us for all this time. And I'm not saying they should. I'm not asking for nothing from them. I'm just saying that we need to do good for us in America, for us to be able to help our countrymen in Armenia. So that's why I'm voting for Donald Trump. Okay, Joe Biden can promise us that he's going to do this and that for Armenia. Nothing happened, and we had a war. What happened? He didn't come through. Kamala Harris didn't come through, and now everybody, Kamala, it will be good for Armenia. How is it going to be good for Armenia if you're going to elect Kamala Harris? I don't understand. These are the same people who are coming after our traditional families, are coming after our children. They're bringing all this pervertedness and nasty stuff to our children, and they're destroying our God. They're destroying the family in the church. And you're saying it will be good for Armenia. It's not going to be good for Armenia, believe me. The only way it's going to be good for Armenia if we American Armenians are doing well in this country. Right now, nobody's doing good. I have a lot of business friends, plumbers, carpenters, electricians, AC guys. Everybody's complaining, not work and no employees. No one wants to work and there's no job. So it's bad. It's bad all over. And Donald Trump could save us, and he could help us, and he could fix this stuff. So there is a Proposition 36. We're also going to vote yes on Proposition 36. And what number?
34?
That's right.
36.
34 and 36 are definitely yes. We're voting yes on those. And every other proposition, we're voting what?
No.
It's a big fat no, because they're paying about, let me see if I could get you the statistics real quick. We're paying over millions and millions of dollars, 10 actually billions. We're paying $10 billion to bail out a lot of these propositions. It's not even funny how much you can. It's not funny. They're trying to raise our taxes. They don't know how to do it. They don't know how to come and say we're going to raise your taxes. They're bailing out these other corporations and other associations, and they're going to charge us on the tax, okay? Proposition 2 is about school schools that will raise our taxes and give teachers union more control. We don't want teachers union to have no control. That's why I'm wearing this t-shirt. Okay? The teachers union is corrupt, people. They're corrupt. They're very corrupt. We don't want no money to the teachers union. We want to get rid of the teachers union. Our teachers deserve better. They could do much better. They have other choices. We just need more teachers to come up and be brave and leave the unions. It's very important that we vote no on Proposition 2, no on Proposition 4, no on Proposition 5, no on Proposition 32 and 33. Definitely no. So these are the measures that are going to raise our taxes big time. Climate change. They're bailing out. They're giving $10 billion for climate change with Proposition 4. Seriously. 10 years ago we weren't supposed to be here. 20 years ago we weren't supposed to be here. And seriously, they're the ones who are messing with the climate, and we're paying for it. No, we're not going to pay for that, So, I don't want to go every one and one because I do have guests, and I don't want to bore them with these topics. Basically, we're going to vote yes on what numbers, girls?
On 34 and 36.
34 and 36. And the rest, Asta, what are we going to do to the rest?
No.
Big, fat, and
No.
O. That's right.
That's a no.
We're going to also vote, if you're in the Granada Hills area, Mission Hills area, please vote for a very strong, very tough guy. His name is Patrick Lee Gibson. We also support Mr. Patrick Lee Gibson. Please vote for Mr. Patrick Lee Gibson. He's one of the toughest men I've seen, and he's very devoted, and he's for family, and he's for God, and he's for children. So it's very important that we all vote for Patrick Lee Gibson. If you see Patrick Lee Gibson in your ballot, please vote for him. Little far off from my area, off top of my head, I know Mr. Nick Wilson. What's up, Mr. Nick Wilson? We respect you, we love you, and you're on front lines always fighting and representing the families and children. We're definitely voting for Mr. Nick Wilson in Chino area, okay? He's not in my area. I would love to vote for you. I wish I could. But you are not in San Fernando, so I can't vote for you. But the only thing I could do is tell people to vote for you. Denise Aguilera is another one that we need to vote for. And Rob Lucero, my brother, he's always on the front lines. We also need to vote for him. Why is it important to vote, girls? In your school now, you guys have a student government, right?
Yeah.
Why do you think it's important to vote?
It's because to make our school better and safer and have more fun activities and get more creative ideas.
And what happens if you don't vote for someone that you want them to win? If you don't vote for them,
the vote won't matter.
Exactly. If you don't vote for them, they won't matter
Not matter.
Because you didn't vote. Your voice doesn't matter. So what do you have to do?
Vote. You have to vote.
Exactly. And you have to tell your other friends
to vote too.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
but you also have to know that who you're voting for, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they're not a very good candidate for that job, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to make sure who you're voting for are the right people.
And I noticed one girl that is actually one of my friend's bully, and she wants to be president. And like the other day, she came to our classroom and read her speech, and that's when I forgot and I said I'm gonna vote for Donald Trump.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
As a
and
joke.
her name is Anne.
We're not giving out no names. We are not giving out no names. Okay?
And
But you already know who you're going to vote for?
yep.
Yes.
Okay.
A couple people mind.
But don't give out your vote. Don't say who you're going to vote for.
Because we have to vote the whole school.
Yeah, the whole school.
Yeah.
And there is so many kids, more than 100, right?
How many kids are running for government?
I don't know, about 50
Maybe.
Oh my God.
or I don't know.
Only one person can be a president of the student
I know
government.
there's
Ours
I
is
know
different.
3 people who want to be president and 2 people who want to be vice president. One called Cheek and second
No
this other
name.
girl.
You talked over me.
We don't give names.
Okay.
Not on the podcast.
Okay.
Is there a
I
second
forgot.
time? I didn't
Because
know.
they're we don't know if we're endorsing them, honey.
I'm not sure. It was the second time.
Is the
I don't
Gregorian family endorsing these people?
No.
No or yes?
I don't
If you're voting for them, that means you're endorsing for them, right?
Yeah. No, I am.
know. Yes.
Or you support them, right?
A couple people mind.
So what other message do you have for children your age that are in school or with their schoolmates and their parents and their teachers? Do you have any message for them?
Stay safe.
How? Why would you?
I don't know.
No bullying, right?
No bullying and no fighting. No hitting each other. That's the same thing.
How much time do
No
you talk?
talking back to the teachers.
Exactly. Always be
Kind
kind.
and nice and super nice. Super, super, super.
Pay
super
attention in
nice.
class, right?
Yeah, pay attention.
You're not letting me say anything. You literally talked over me.
Okay, go, Asta. What do you want to say?
She said almost everything.
It's okay. You can say something too.
Be kind, no bullying, and say.
Exactly. And no secrets from parents, right?
Yeah,
Number
No
one.
secrets, and be kind to everyone, and you have to vote. Or
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
And no lying. That what she forgot.
No lying to
Isn't that the same
parents.
thing of-
No secrets.
To anybody. No lying. To anybody.
Who do you think?
Why
Who
are
do you
you
think?
whispering?
Who do you think is the most important person in your life,
You, Papa.
or anybody's
God,
life?
God.
Like every
God
children's.
is the most.
Their parents.
God.
God,
Then
And
Trump, then
parents.
you.
then Trump, then me. That's
No,
right.
Papa's not last.
I want you to be
God
number one,
first, Papa second.
And then
Trump.
Trump.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
Trump
I
is
can live with that.
important. Oh, it makes
Okay.
sense why she says you, because you're making people to vote Trump.
Yeah, and I'm
And
also
you're
her papa.
important, so we could get someone
'Cause
important.
Whenever I was little, I literally did not know
But
who
do you
Donald
think
Trump was.
every children's papa is the most important in their life, and
Of
mama?
course, of course, of course, of course, of course.
There's no one else more important than that, right?
Even though
And
your
God.
dad,
And God, of
Listen,
course.
I have a message
Yes.
for everyone our age. Even though your dad says no, doesn't mean you hate them and stuff. You don't have to get sad if you want to go Disneyland or I don't know what. And they say no, just they love you and they're just a little busy and be nice. I don't know.
Not always no means that daddy doesn't
Not-
love you, right?
Yeah, doesn't mean
Sometimes no is
still
just a
love-
no.
they still love you. It's just that they don't have time for stuff. Because, as you can see, our dad's very busy and a hardworking man.
True. Super true.
Thank you.
Super,
We're doing
super
it right
true.
now.
Yeah, you're helping me and trying to
'Cause
steal my show, but not-
She is. Mommy, don't fall for me.
Last
yeah,
time I
she's
took it
stealing
over.
and you scripting it
Last
already.
time on episode 11, I took it over.
I had something to say. And when I said thing that you're working hard, you're literally working, and it's already nighttime.
Yeah, it's
For like
nighttime.
2
It's
hours.
already 9:30, where I sleep and where I get tired.
Don't fall asleep in the show.
So, moving on. Let's see. I know we're missing somebody. Girls.
And who
Me
are
too.
we missing?
I do not know who are we missing.
Then look in your book.
Oh, we're missing Alex Balikian. Our friend Alex Balikian. We have the first, can you believe it? We have the first Armenian running for Congress.
Which is him?
Yeah.
Alex
Yeah.
Malikian?
Yeah, Alex Balikian.
Malikian.
Balikian.
Oh, Malikian.
Why is it Malikian?
I didn't say Malikian.
It sounded like you said an M.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. So we're definitely going to vote for him too.
Okay.
Because the person he's running against is a very mean person, and we don't want her.
Which we just talked over, right?
Exactly.
I forgot what was the name again.
Alex Balikian.
I mean the girl.
I don't know her name.
Oh.
Because I don't like her, so I don't want to know her name. But I know that we can't let Adam Schiff go into office. We got to elect Steve Garvey. It's very important that we come together and we put everything aside and vote for the right person this time into office and say no to Adam Schiff. He has to go. George Gascon has to go. Definitely, people, please put this in front of you and make this the top priority, that we need to protect our children, and we need to protect our parental rights, and we need to protect our country and our community. Today, crime has risen. Police force is not being supported. There is not enough police activity on the streets because these hoodlums are going away doing all kinds of crazy stuff and no one's getting punished. All these drifters, they're blocking the streets and causing mayhem, people running into 7-Elevens and breaking stuff and stealing, and no one's being accountable for. This is all because of our district attorney and our governor. So Newscomb, you have to go. Gascon, you got to go. It's very important, okay? What else? There is... we did mention Mr. Tony Rodriguez. We're voting for Mr. Tony Rodriguez. We have a big sign in front of our house that's Tony Rodriguez. That's our number one person. Benny Burnell, Tony Rodriguez, Victoria Garcia. They're in our district, so we're voting for him. And Donald Trump, yes. Definitely, and Donald Trump.
The most president I always remember is only Donald Trump. That's the first president I remember right now.
Yeah, blame it on someone else, Mr. Christian.
then Benny. Then that girl.
We have an exciting news, everybody. Mr. Christian, I think he's no longer available for any new encounters, so you guys lost. He's very sad, I'm happy for him, and he's very happy. And you, whoever is out there, just know we love you, we respect you, we appreciate you. God bless you. Have a nice day. We shout out, big time shout out. I just don't know the name. I know everything except the name. What a lousy shout out, Manuk. I'm sorry. You want to give any shout outs, Sonny? You have any shout outs?
To our cousins.
Say it loud.
To our cousins.
I know you guys are watching. And everybody here, even Tati, I know you're watching.
You better be watching. If you're not,
Watch it.
Click the video. And it says we're live. You know which one it is.
Tati, yes, gitem vurdu aisteres. Gitem. Just gitem.
Esa tenek tatin stea,
I'm staying at our cousins.
Yeah, tatin stea, naima, zezia naim.
Բայց լիլին Սուզին
Իրանք երևի YouTube-ով են նայում ցավտանում։
YouTube-ով նայն։
Դե հիմա չեմ ամ YouTube-ով չեմ կարա նայեմ։ Կարամ չնայես։
Okay.
Նայեմ։
Հայ Տատի։
So, anyways,
Mama better be
let's
watching.
continue. We are today talking about who we are electing as a family, right? Even though you guys are not allowed to elect yet because you're not
Just
at
to talk
age.
about it.
You got another 8 years to go. Yes, you could talk about it. You could spread the word, right? And learn in the future how to be part of it and active.
And the sue government and gives us a boost and know what to do. So it's like a practice in case when we turn 18, we could actually vote.
And not only vote, and maybe you could actually run for something.
Yeah. Well, we can't right now.
So Papa has a friend, and his friend name is Travis.
Travis?
Yes.
I heard of him.
Yeah, and he lives a little bit far from here, from us, right? He lives in Sacramento, something. And his daughter, she's like 18, 19 years old. Her name is Cheyenne Kenny.
Is she voting?
Yeah, she's very pretty, and she was running for an office. But the evil government, the evil people shut her down, and because, they were more powerful because they're evil. And she lost. So sad. Shout out to you, Cheyenne. My heart broke. You didn't make the ballots. But, you were going against Rob Bonta's wife. It's, very hard to do that. Maybe next time, next 4 years, we're going to do it. Yes, Asta.
So
Why do evil has to be powerful? They're evil. Why are they powerful?
I don't know. That's not a question I don't know about.
We're sorry for you.
Because that's how evil people get powerful, by being evil. Doing bad stuff.
Is that why there's so many people being evil right now?
Yeah.
I'm just learning that.
So all these people that go steal stuff and don't work and go constantly steal, they're doing bad stuff, right?
I think they
Just
might be
to
lazy
be
because of
powerful?
that.
Yes, that's definitely
That's why
what
they
I
don't
think.
want to work. I think they're lazy.
They're lazy.
Robbers, whoever that's watching, look at him. He's not lazy. He's there staying all night. Up all night. And you're literally...
Being
I'm
lazy.
going to go rob. Where's my bag at?
Yes, that's what I think. Lazy people, they don't want to work and make money, so they go steal and rob.
All you have to do, let's say, bakery. Get something, put stuff in a bowl, mix it, just create something and sell, and you have a big wad. Not
Yes.
wad. You work up more than like a day or something, but you still get money from that. It's just easier. Because you don't go to jail and waste so many days and do it again and go to jail and then again. Repeatedly.
Exactly. So you don't want to go to jail, don't do the crime. So we got to make sure, that people, when they do stuff bad, they go to jail, right? It's very common sense that if you break the law, you go to jail. If you don't want to go to jail, don't break the law. So that's why we got to make sure that we're active in our local government and we make our voices be heard, and we vote for Nathan Hochman for our district attorney. Gascon gotta go, bro. I swear to God, Gascon gots to go. He's very bad news for us. He's never been very good, so Gascon has to go. So very, very important that we vote for Nathan Hochman and Donald Trump. We need to, like Asta, my daughter said, Armenians for Donald Trump. We got to make this loud and proud. I know a lot of us Armenians are very difficult to switch side, but we got to do it, bro. We got to do it to save the country and to save our families and to save our parental rights and the innocence of our children. They have attacked us in the most Armenian populated school in the valley. Okay, where my children go is the heaviest Armenian populated school. It's mostly Armenian, mainly Armenian. Why did they start from that school when 2 blocks down from our school is not so many Armenians? We're under attack, and we gotta wake up and realize, look what's happening in Glendale. Okay, Glendale's all Armenian, and there's a lot of people in politics who are Armenian. We're voting for the wrong people just because they're Armenian. No, it's gotta stop. We gotta put that mindset out of our head that it's good for Armenians or good for Armenia and let's gotta vote. No, it has to be America first. Vote for America first. Vote for your family first before you vote for someone else or something else or other cause. It's important for you to vote for your family first, for your children's future first. If we don't fight for our future right now, for our children's future, there won't be no future for us to give to them. This is the time that we need to stand up and let our presence be known and felt by going out there and voting. Go out there, vote, go early vote. The polls are open a lot of places. Please go out and vote. And if you're not registered to vote, please register and vote. Your voice will be counted for if you do vote. If you don't vote, it doesn't matter. You will not be mattered. So it's very important that you vote, okay? So, let's see. Are you guys tired?
No. I usually sleep on this time.
You usually sleep on this time?
Yeah.
I usually stay up all night.
So this time, I sometimes get tired.
Yeah, we're about to finish up here, girls.
I'm not good at falling
get
asleep. I'm
tired
wide
all this
awake
time.
all the time.
So you had your episode 21, okay?
Okay.
So as I promised, thank you for joining me tonight and coming and being my lovely guests, my 2 angels. But it is getting late at night, and we want to get home safe, right?
Yeah.
So thank you for coming. And who are we voting for one more time?
Donald Trump.
All
and
Armenians for Donald
Benny
Trump,
Bentro,
like we all said.
and Tony.
And Tony Rodriguez, Benny Burnell, Donald
And
Trump, Alec
And-
Balikian,
Yeah. Alex.
Victoria Garcia.
Wait, is it Alex or Oleg?
I don't know.
Alec.
How'd you
Alex.
say
Alex.
Alex Belikian.
He's a doctor, you know.
He's a doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a doctor.
I, for some reason, heard of that once.
And he's a professor, too.
Okay, I did not heard about that.
At the university, yeah. He's a very smart man. And he's going to run, and he's going to win. And if he does, he'll be the first Armenian to represent in Congress. I think he's running for Congress. Or
Is that what
Assembly.
you said? I think Assembly or Congress.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
No one knows.
As you know, I just started doing this, you girls. Before, I didn't care about elections, you know. It didn't matter because I always thought my voice doesn't matter. Until one day I realized if I don't vote, my voice don't matter. But if I do vote, they're going to count each vote one by one. And even though electoral college votes matter a lot, our vote matters a lot too. So they both work hand in hand. So we need to go out there and vote and make sure Donald Trump is elected, and we need to flip California into red. Thank you, girls, for joining me tonight. Daddy loves you, and you are beautiful. And I can't stop stressing this. Tell your children they're beautiful and you love them over and over. Be very active with your children day and night. Be active. I don't care how tired you are. Make sure you spend some time with your children. It's very important. And if you do all that, no government or nobody can come and interfere with you and your family's value. But we cannot guarantee the same for other families because a lot of people are not as fortunate to be spending time with their children. So we got to fight for those who don't have their children with them, and we got to protect our children at all costs and all means. Bottom line, leave our kids alone.
And we're talking to you guys.
Exactly, leave our kids alone.
One more message. All the parents out there, keep your children safe.
Amen. Thank you guys for joining us. God bless you guys. See you next week. We have a
Bye-bye.
very special guest, very important guest. I can't wait for you guys to hear from her. I will announce who she is during this week, but stay tuned for next week, 9 o'clock Friday night. As always, Late Night Loka podcast with your boy Manuk Gregorian. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night.